This is how I study, excuse me, respiratory. So we talked about the pulmonary ventilation with inspiration, expiration, and the Boyle's law. Next one is external gas exchange. It's basically the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen between the lungs and the blood. Here, this is the lung, well, very magnified lungs. Alveolus, which is partial pressure of oxygen, 100. Partial pressure of carbon dioxide is 40. This is the pulmonary capillary right here. Okay, so as the blood comes in, right, it meets the membrane here, and oxygen goes into the capillary here, while carbon dioxide down here goes into the alveolus. Okay, and that is because the blood coming in, the partial pressure of oxygen is only 40, and the partial pressure of carbon dioxide is 45. Alright? So we're talking about gradients here. Alright? Since it's 100 oxygen in the alveolus, it will travel down the gradient. Okay? And the same thing with carbon dioxide. Since carbon dioxide in the capillary is a lot higher than the alveolus, carbon dioxide is going to go into the alveolus. Alright? So once the switch, blood then comes out this way to enter excuse me, the pulmonary veins into the left atrium, the left ventricle, and then the aorta. Okay? So this side, when blood leaves, it has a partial pressure oxygen of 100, partial pressure of carbon dioxide of 40. Alright? Do you see what happened there? And this one, the blood goes into the aorta. So I'll just write that. Blood travels to aorta. Okay, let's put that in parentheses here. Alright, so I'm going to zoom out. Alright, external gas exchange, right? The exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between the lungs and the blood. The lungs and the blood. Okay, alveolus, that's located in the lungs, pulmonary capillary. Blood coming into the lungs, partial pressure oxygen is 40 and carbon dioxide is 45. When it meets the alveolus, oxygen comes into the capillary as carbon dioxide goes into the alveolus. Once that's made, blood then comes out and travels to the aorta. Alright, and the partial pressure then becomes 100 for oxygen and 40 for carbon dioxide.